Hi guys, Coco is here. Let's check what's the news for today. So as you know, while I'm shuffling the card, ask the questions of your day, okay? And I'm gonna do the yes or no, and I'm gonna do with my intuition for the first. And after that, I'm gonna bring the guidebook so you can use your intuition and what you feel like your day is going to be. So first, I want to talk about the what's going on the universe. So today the moon is still in Virgo, and now you kind of feel like you finally, you finally feel ready to accept the change of your life. Because I know you kind of realize with so many things in the past, with the family, with the karma, etc., deep inside, right? Now you have to accept it because you can't change that. And today, Venus is oppositing North Node, which is Venus is home sign of Libra. So you kind of feel that like, okay, I have to move on from whatever it doesn't serve you anymore. And that will bring you towards your mind towards future. So that's really good energy. And today I would say, if I would say with the weathers, it's gonna be sunny, but also have the feeling of Eight of Cups, which is you have to move on to the next chapter. Let's see what's the news for us today. What is the news for us today? Thank you so much, universe. What's the news for us today? One more time. Thank you so much. If it's very smoky, I'm so sorry. Okay, it's the Scarecrow and Will. So, Scarecrow is card of depression, feeling lost, what you don't know where to go, which is you have always a way to exit. But because this claw, Scarecrow, it's not even tied up or anything like that. So basically, we are putting ourselves to the depression for ourselves. Towards something, this will is going to be something that like it's emotions. I think we now having overwhelming emotions come towards this depression, sadness, whatsoever. Do you remember yesterday's reading? I said about Aurora and money, and I said, well, something is gonna happen with the money comes in. It might be you're gonna lose someone, etc. Yesterday, I lost my grandmother, which I predict my future. I'm sorry, but life is go on. I have to accept that change, and this is gonna be a blind change because I finally can cut off my DNA from what I came from, which that's what my mother wanted. So let's do with a guidebook. I'm sorry, I wasn't planning to get emotions. Scarecrow. Each deck has a card you'd rather not see in a reading, and in week 44 we meet the Scarecrow. On this mid-autumn card, we see someone who seems free to leave this dark place behind, but traumas, regrets, and suffering prevent fun from moving on. Traumas, regret, mourning, suffering, burdens, shame, depressions, remorse, exhaustion, sorrow, mentally ill. The claw represents the burden and sorrow hand carry from the past and still purge hand. Some are permanent scars. And the will. Yesterday I forgot to read the coins. I'm sorry about that. Well, on the beautiful green plant, there is a well where you can get fresh water, but much more importantly, at the well, we meet other people for a nice chat to make new contact. You can meet people in the park or a public garden, maybe on a nice spring festival. The well is a social place, socializing, meeting, social media area. Do you like to meet people at your swimming club or your walking group, or rejoin in restaurant for a birthday or family reunion? Sometimes social encounters can also be a little less light-hearted in nature, such as funeral, church service, demonstration. So this is really personal for me right now with this two card, because of something that like um we have a depression. This depression comes from the lost loved ones for me, right? And then what happens here is gathering, probably talking about the funeral, which I wasn't invited, so I can't go meet my grandma. Anyway, that's why I'm depressed about it, but I can't do anything about it. You know, I'm in the United States. My grandma passed away in Japan, so I know it's not gonna be possible. And also, you know, I was already abandoned from my family tree, so there's no way I'm planning to go or I can go there. But that's that. But then for you, I'm talking about is when you're depressing, like you say, you have some kind of suffering, some kind of depress, some kind of exhaustion. Now your time for you to get yourself out there, okay? Because you are not tied it up. It's in your mind. You feel that you have trauma that it might be scarred you. But then, like I said, this Pluto in retrograde, this is the new life start, okay? So just don't let you stay there. Now you have to move on to new, right? So then your life is gonna be changing in new directions. Okay, let's ask deeper. What's the news today? What is our news? What we can do with these two cards? Scarecrow and Well. You know, it's like, okay, think about it. This is the full card, right? Everything is dying, and then that's why you are depressed about. But then the well, the water is gonna keep continue coming, flowing out, right? So what you can feed this water to this. So basically, for me, whoever depressed, feed something that make you happy. Feed, you know, think about your dreams, think about your future that you can change, and more so realization that okay, this is not serving me, this is not serving my life, and I have to go move forward, right? So then what you can do is you just untie yourself. It's not even tied. Get down yourself from what you're stuck right now, and just move along with it. You have to move forward. Like I said yesterday, Wheel of Fortune, you know, not hanging on there. Get on it and control where you go. Okay, that's what we need right now. One more shuffle. Thank you. One, two, three. Look at that. See, so the Eight of Ox, you are still. It's so funny. I'm sorry, I have to wipe my nose. I wasn't about to be emotion. Anyway, yeah, look at that. Same energy. You are stuck in yourself in here. for some reasons. You know, we are not tied. We always have a way to move on for it. Okay? So what we need to do is just untie ourselves, or else we're gonna stuck ourselves here forever, right? And you know what? So what I can tell you with this card is we are basically, we don't want to see the reality right now for some reason, in some of you, but you know, that's why you're restraining yourself. But then what you need is you need to realize, like I said, what you're here for. You know, you have to move on, because look at this. It's like, after you moved on from this, you're gonna have a big harvest of gain, right? I can definitely tell you're gonna have a reward, the biggest reward, and you gonna feel proud of yourself towards this world card, you know. So what we need to do is we need to focus on positive. You know, this is about family tree. Like I've been talking about family, ancestor, DNA, etc. past 3 days, 4 days maybe. But this is the time, you know, for our wealth, our money, our gain. See, this is all gain. And then can you tell? These are the facing this way, this facing this way, and then this water is feeding this tree to bloom, right? So this is something happened to us, giving us a trauma, and it stuck ourselves here. It's for our new gain, our new life, our abundance, our money, our wealth, you know, to for our future, so we can go on with our lives. So, you know, what we need to do is think that whatever the trauma we face, this is the karma. We have to get through it. We have to face it. We can't run away. And then reward's gonna come after this. You know, reward, unstoppable reward. The money, wealth, family, home, etc. towards this legacy that we can live here. You know, completion of our lives. Well, this is a beautiful reading for today, but like we know that what we are facing, right? So that's that. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and I hope this will help you today. See you tomorrow, guys. Love you. Bye.